So, recently I started replaying Kingdom Hearts, and you have to understand that it's been about 15 years since I last played, so when I booted it up I have to say the nostalgia hit me pretty hard, especially when it made it to the title screen and started playing the beautiful song, Dearly Beloved. So upon hearing the song I could only think about one thing, and that is how absolutely brilliant the song would sound as a beat. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be taking the Kingdom Hearts title screen song, and I'm going to be turning it into a beat. Let's do this. So I've got the original song in Ableton, now I'm just going to go cut up a loop. So I think I'll cut it around here. That sounds like a pretty good loop to use, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to put up the tempo a little bit. Maybe we'll go for 150. So that's sounding all good. Now I'm just going to go ahead and add on some drums so I can keep a rhythm for recording the rest of the instruments. So now I'm just going to go ahead and layer on some more drums. That's sounding pretty good so far. Now I think it's time to go ahead and add in a bass line. That will do, that sounds alright. So I'm pretty happy with that bass line. Let's move on to some other instruments. We'll go ahead and add in a synth. This one here should do, let's go ahead and record it. Nice! So I might adjust the filter on the original sample just to make it a little bit more dynamic. It can build back up. Okay, so I think that's sounding pretty good so far. Now I'm going to go ahead and mix it up a little bit by adding in a drop section. So for this section, I'm just going to take the loop that I just made and I'm going to duplicate it over. And now I can start adding on some extra instruments. So I've got a little melody in mind. I'm not going to use the melody of the original song because that'd be a little bit boring. So I'm just going to mix it up a little bit. So there we go. I know that sounds a little bit out of time, but that's what I was going for. So I'm going to leave it like that. Now I'm just going to duplicate this onto another layer, and I'm just going to put it up an octave. Now I've also gone ahead and added on a marimba layer, and I'll just duplicate that over as well. So I don't really want this synth to play through the entire drop section, so I'll just delete that little bit there. And now since I'm doing this, I think I might go ahead and bring in the original song on the same little section. That works alright. So I think that part sounds a little bit empty, so I'm going to go ahead and add in another sound. So now I've got this little lead sound here. Now I'm just going to go ahead and record in a little melody. Okay, so I think I pretty much got all of the instruments that I need. I've gone ahead and added on a lot of finishing touches off camera. I got a little bit carried away, but I think it was worth it. So anyway, here is the finished product. Enjoy! there we go. I hope you enjoyed that beat just as much as I did. I'll be doing another theme song, soundtrack, beat making, sampling video, whatever you want to call it, again next week. So let me know what theme song or soundtrack you want to see me turn into a beat down in the comments. I'll upload the beat that I made in this video over on my second channel. Go check it out if you liked it. I'll leave a link down in the description. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.